Welcome to Curiosity Public. Dutch here.
What's up, y'all? Jules here. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
Guess
Valentine's
Dutch,
Day,
you're my sweetheart tonight.
I guess.
Tequila Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, it was originally going to be tacos and tequila, but we decided maybe just tequila and had the tacos before, so we weren't making all kinds of chewing sounds. And
I don't know. I was saying let's just go for like ASMR, full on, just for you guys.
maybe next time. Well, hey guys, let us know in the chat how you guys are doing. Make sure somebody tell us that you can see us and hear us all right. And I haven't had anything to drink. I need to get something on my palate.
Lather it up.
So let's talk really quickly about the three that we're going to start with here. And then we'll get one of them poured, and then I'll check right back in with the chat. So we got we got a Blanco, an Añejo, and an Extra Añejo. There you go. That's it. We got the El Tesoro Extra Añejo.
Suave Añejo.
What?
Isn't this a suave?
Suave. This is the kind of the high-end Arete, and Jules' computer just crashed. So hopefully that restarts all right. And then the Cascanes 100 proof Blanco. So I think maybe we start with the Blanco. What do you think?
All right.
Really
wake
up our palates.
Yeah.
So we'll talk a little bit more about those in a second. I'm going to try to show you guys this bottle here. If we can get the autofocus off of Jules' face.
Face off.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. So this is Cascanes number 9 Blanco, 100 proof. And I have never had this one. So this will be a fresh crack, first taste of this for me. Now, we reviewed the regular Blanco. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
And I know I've cracked into the Extra Añejo and tried the Añejo. I've actually not tried the Repo either. But I really just need to...
Man.
You getting the vapors?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Well, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, we're going in? Or we're going to let it open up a little bit?
Well,
you just want to get in, huh?
This
guy
just wants to
start drinking.
I had carne asada fries, and I need to make sure my palate's working all right here. So
I only had birria tacos, so
it wasn't even a taco.
Yeah, it's like a
birria quesadilla.
Yeah. Mm. Dude, this smells amazing, though.
Whoa, that's like savory.
Mm.
Wow.
I see what you mean.
Okay, my phone is beeping.
Very,
wow, we're bad start to the stream, guys. Sorry.
Vegetal. Bad start, okay. Like as usual. Laptop is doing updates.
Yeah, that laptop
just launch of the stream.
All right, I'm gonna check in here, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, we gotta say hi, man.
See what everybody's doing here. Dead Blue, even before the stream started, posting El Tesoro Extra Añejo hype. Pretty good chance this one gets on the leaderboard. Please mention if you have batch 1 or batch 2. Okay, we'll check. I don't know, is there an easy way to tell when we open it? Will we know? So we'll take a look when we get to that one. If it's batch 1, then it's the last batch of the Extra Añejo that Don Felipe ever selected. So that's good to know. Ron says barbacoa or carnitas for the tacos.
Oh, well, birria.
Yeah, you had
birria quesadilla.
And I had the adobado fries, which are my go-to. So Ron says
say what
he had some damn good barbecue in Caldwell, Texas just yesterday with some cilantro and onions and some of this some hot ass green sauce. I see the clarification there. All right. Anuj. What's up, man?
Anuj.
What is the significance of the date, June 12th, 1987? It has a significance. That's all we're willing to say. But that's,
we would normally offer like a prize for guessing it, but I think someone already has. That's why it's fair game now.
Somebody's guessed it on a live stream before, and I think we acknowledged it. So that's all I'll say. All right. David, what's up? Cheers to you.
Hey.
Top Shelf. Dustin says, well, dang, cheers, guys. Didn't know you even did lives. Well, we used to do.
I didn't know either.
I know. It's been a while.
It's been a while. This might be the first of the year.
Didn't we do one in January?
Oh, I think maybe we did.
Maybe
we did do a Happy New Year one.
Anyway, it's been a while.
We're here.
We're going to try to be a little bit better about them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a couple, like at least a month. So Jeff Perkins says, cheers, CPU. I hope everyone is sipping on something good tonight. Yeah. Let us know what you guys are sipping on in the comments.
Yeah.
always fun.
Are you partaking in Tequila Tuesday?
And we will get to some whiskey later, I think. We got a whole box of stuff that needs to be opened over there, and it's going to be kind of a choose your own adventure once we get done with this. So,
not really.
Why does Dylan not join the live? That's a good question.
Yeah, Dylan.
He might show up in chat, and we can ask him. But he's too good for us.
It's pretty hard for him to get off his island because he has to set up the whole helicopter thing, call the mainland.
Silent Screams has it figured out. Is Dylan being pampered for Valentine's? I think that's probably what's happening.
He does need a foot massage.
All right, Fluffle says here, see, good. All right, good to know. All sound and video good. All right, thank you, David. OG Brick 420 says, what's your thoughts on the Corazon Blanton's barrel finished? Had any? I have not had that one.
Yeah.
Actually have a bottle. One of the bottles in the box of to be opened is a Corazon that's finished in, I think, a Buffalo Trace barrel. But yeah, I think because they're part of the Sazerac family, they get access to all of the Buffalo Trace barrels when they're empty. And they've kind of thought of this shtick to kind of age some of their tequilas in it. I haven't tried them, so
that is the thing.
They even have George T. Stagg ones. They've got, I think, Elmer T. Lee ones, and everything Buffalo Trace. So it's good marketing at least. OG Brick 420. Yeah, I think maybe we have the same one. Oh, Bland's and a Buffalo Trace finish. Okay. All right. DC is in the house. Says, cheers, have Arete Artisanal Suave rep out tonight. Yeah, we're going to be cracking into the Añejo in a little bit. And getting into this Cascanas in a second. Logan is in the house, says, stream is good. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button.
I know, we're so bad at that. Subscribe.
Fluffles, yes, no spill. This bottle is actually, no, there actually is a little drop here. You can't see it's off camera, but it's actually, it's a good design. Good bottle vessel. Design. Yeah. Easy to pour.
It's Dutch proof.
Nothing's Dutch proof. I will find a
way. Yeah.
I poured probably 4 ounces of Old Grandad on you the other day when we were filming that.
More than it's like half the bottle.
And unfortunately, the camera actually wasn't running. We were recording one of our AI episodes that
our Chat GPT does the whole show for
us.
You guys gotta check those out, man. We're running them as shorts right now.
They're a little bit too long, unfortunately. I've been trying to edit them down, and I had to speed it up.
Do 2 versions, man.
Well, I think we just need to refilm them or do them again and film them a little quicker.
Yeah, but no joke, guys. Like, Dutch, he went in for the pour and missed the glass completely, covered the table, landed all over me.
It would have been great. And then of course, shortly after that, we realized the camera was off, so it was horrible. Anyway,
it was a bad night.
All right, David M says, Cascana's number 10 still strength is the real prize. Yeah, the 9 and the 10. I think we might have the 10 somewhere as well, but this is the one that was sitting by my desk as I was preparing the live stream thumbnail, and I said, what should we grab? Joe F says, hi guys, just back from a local Taco Tuesday, enjoyed a few Espolón margaritas. All right.
Nice. It's the go-to mixer.
David says, finishing up my own chili that I made with leftover baby back ribs. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, seriously. Dude, I haven't made chili in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Right?
Yeah, I used to do it a lot. And then, I found
I used to do it.
Chunks of eggplant in with the beef while it was cooking.
Really?
And it just absorbs all the flavor.
Yeah.
It's your favorite food.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's why I haven't tried.
If you guys ever want to poison Jules, serve him some eggplant.
Yeah, seriously.
I keep trying to, but Brian says, hi guys, love the show and appreciate the information you provide. It's helped me make some informed decisions. Cheers. Well,
awesome.
Cheers back at you, Brian.
Cheers,
thanks for
Brian.
being here. Walking Ears is sipping on rare breed rye. Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah. Sawyer Fam says, is Dylan in his bunker hiding from flying objects in the skies? Yeah, seriously.
Dude, I feel actually Dylan's launching those suckers, man. You know it, dude. Seriously, right? That's his shtick.
He's in the balloon.
Because he's like, yes. Oh, man.
Oh, God. Dave, Campbell just got a promotion today. Cheers to the best ensemble spirits channel on the tube. Well, cheers to you and
Dude,
congrats,
congratulations,
man. Awesome.
man.
Hope you're enjoying something tasty.
Yeah.
Food and beverage.
Definitely
both.
time to drink then.
Yeah.
Promo, time to drink.
Speaking of which, let's dig into this a little bit, and I'll get back to the chat in a second because
All right.
that first sip really.
Should we actually give notes now?
Yeah, we'll give some notes. So, how's the nose? It's kind of like musty, earthy, very earthy.
Very earthy. That's what I was saying. It's like vegetal.
It's like
earthy.
you took a clump of wet soil and like put it,
Yeah,
like rubbed it around the
Shoved
glass.
it on your nose.
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty intense, but I mean, amazing.
Still delightful.
Yeah.
I get the agave.
Yeah, there's a nice core, but
It's almost like a sweetened agave though.
Yeah, it's not as bright. It's the
Yeah.
earthier
Yeah.
side of it.
Like it's cooked down.
Yeah, it's like, if you use the citrus analogy, you got a little bit more of the pith, like of the rind,
Of the rind,
you know?
yeah.
But like the pith,
Like
part.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Very good.
very good. Let's get into the palate, guys. Cheers. Wow, there's black pepper
Oh yeah.
right down the middle of it.
It's funny though. I'm not getting what I first got when we did this. Was because you mentioned savory, and I agreed with you.
It's a little bit there still.
It's not okay. It's not as prominent for me. I'm getting actually now more like dark cherry kind of flavor. Like,
Yeah, there's
especially
a
at
fruit.
the finish.
There's a fruit underneath all that pepper.
Yeah,
It's
so
weird.
It's peppery.
It's not refreshing. Like some
Yeah,
Blancos are
not
really
like a
refreshing. This
minty
is like
refresh. It's heavy.
it's thick. It's
Yeah,
heavy. There's a
Yeah.
lot of substance here. I mean, this thing is.
Mm.
It's clear, but it tastes like it's like a
It's
dark
like
spirit
syrupy
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like almost like it's just like it
Oh,
should be a dark spirit.
Dark
Like
spirit. Yeah.
it kind of has qualities of like a Repo or an Añejo, and then like
Yeah.
it seems like there's barrel influence here somehow, but there's not, obviously.
Right.
Or maybe like a month's worth or whatever you can do with a Blanco.
Right. And we know no additives.
We know no additives. This
Yeah.
one is certified,
Right. It's got the sticker.
confirmed additive free by the Tequila Matchmaker, which again, awesome project that they have there,
Yeah.
certifying tequilas. And Cascanes is one of the few that actually puts the sticker on them.
Right.
It's rolling out more and more. The NOM on this, by the way, is $15.99. I think the other brand, Atanasio, I think is what it's called. I haven't tried it. Dr. Oju was talking about it. He says it's comparable flavor-wise, very similar in a lot of ways.
Mhm.
Might be harder to find for some people. Cascanes is really getting out there these days, which is great. It's expensive. And I mean, I see why.
Worthy contender, man. Because I mean, look at the bottle presentation too.
100 proof. It doesn't drink like
And
100 proof.
Definitely not.
Like
It's
this-
higher proof than normal for tequilas, and I'm not tasting it at all.
No. The proof, you don't taste the proof at all.
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah,
so
it's like-
dangerous.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
realized I
literally like
I
water.
took such a
We're
big
both
sip.
almost done.
It's gonna be a fun night.
Oh man.
I'm gonna actually top it off a little bit, so,
Yeah, I was gonna say pour me some more.
so we can compare it to the other things at the end of the night.
Mm-mm.
I did a kind of a light pour. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's delicious.
Dang, Dutch.
Nope, no
Not
spill.
a drop.
All right, let's check back in here. Manny Pacquiao says, "Sup,
Hey,
guys?" Amy Boehm says, "Cheers, guys and gals."
Hey, Amy,
Um,
our consistent wrench.
Ron says, "Sipping on some Rod Cut Presidente brandy tonight." I'm sorry. Okay, Logan says, "Bottom right of the El Tesoro bottle has lot number on it." Okay, cool. So
Cool. We'll
when we
look
get
it up.
there, we will check which batch it is.
Yeah.
Actually, that's one that I think we're probably closer to being ready to do a drink through of. The El
Really?
Tesoro.
Collected enough?
Yeah, I want to get a more recent bottle of the what's the high end Paradiso,
Paradiso.
which because I have a really old one, which is amazing, and
Yeah.
we will include that obviously. But I want to get kind of a newer batch to compare.
Yeah.
But I think we have everything else. I think they put out some single barrel stuff now too, so maybe we'll try to grab one of those. That one's getting close to being ready. This one's very close to being ready. The Cascanes.
Yeah.
We got a couple of bottles we're trying to track down for that still, because that's
So many
one.
numbers.
Well, in Illinois, you guys know Dylan. He's like,
Exactly.
we have to have everything.
Every single
Everything.
one. Yeah.
So there's one that's like lost in the mail,
The
unfortunately.
best part though is when you guys tell us what we're missing.
Yeah.
And that like eats up Dylan. So keep doing it.
Yeah. But yeah, those are both on the in the pipeline. Like
Right.
our
It's on our
pipeline that
list.
never ends. Every time I get a question, every time we get a comment of like, "Oh, you guys should do this," I'm always like, "Yep." I mean, I know.
And it's on the list.
It's on the list.
Usually,
It's just when are
You
we going to
gotta
get to
it.
everything?
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Silent Screams. Funny you say that. Next celebrity whiskey challenge should be Tiger Thick. Not because we have it, but because I just was reading about it today.
Oh,
It's like a blend of MGP and Japanese whiskey.
really?
Yeah. Do you know who the celebrity is?
No. Who?
It's a guy. He was the MMA guy that has the podcast now. Shab. Shab, is that his name?
Is he with a comedian?
I think he's
Like,
trying to be
is
a comedian now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm bad with celebrity stuff, but yeah, it's his. I don't.
Ah,
That's all I know.
God, everyone's got one. Huh?
No, seriously, a podcast
Yeah,
or
exactly.
a whiskey.
A podcast and a celebrity spirit.
All right, I'm way down, way behind. Sorry, way down. Jeff Perkins says yes, more chat GP. Yeah, we cranked out. I think we filmed like 5 of them.
I have to say, dude,
It
they
was a
were
lot of fun.
actually a lot of fun to do.
Well, we didn't have
Because-
to think.
And not just that, but guys, like we literally asked it on the fly, right then
Yeah.
and there, just to give us the script. So we did not prep anything. Well, I don't ever prep anything anyway, but it's like we just went through it, and I mean, what you guys are seeing is raw, like unfiltered,
It's pretty unfiltered. I mean,
just
I
our
cut it a bit,
reactions
but
to it.
there were a couple times where we just
We gotta have. There's. Oh my god! I'm
Flubbed our
sure our
lines.
blooper reel is probably longer than the actual thing.
some of them were bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do some more of those. They're short. They're quick. Kind of fun. I'm glad somebody enjoyed it.
Exactly. At least there's one of you. So we'll keep doing. That's enough for us to keep going.
Yeah. All right. Bribaldo says, "Damn, your Tears of Verona video is making me want to buy a bottle." Well, yeah, that's a great bottle to get. It's expensive.
They're getting up there too now.
I need to try some of the newer batches. I have one from about the bottle we reviewed is I think one of the first batches ever.
Right.
And I got a batch maybe like a year and a half ago that was very good. Maybe not quite at the level of the one we reviewed, but very close. These days, he is releasing them in smaller bottles too.
Right.
So you can get, I think, 375s for a lot cheaper. It's a little bit better way to approach it, maybe, instead of buying
A whole liter.
yeah,
committing to-
$200+ for a liter
Yeah.
of what I think is amazing tequila.
Yeah.
But it may not be for everybody, of course. Actually, it should be because
It's on our
leaderboard. Ravioli, is that right? Raviolis says, "Cheers, guys! Congrats on recently surpassing 10,000 subs. Starting off with some Nika Pure Malt over here. Nice.
Nice.
And thank you. Yes, we were actually going to do a live stream to celebrate that, and just all kinds
Fell
of
through as usual.
all kinds of crap happening in
Yeah.
everybody's lives, and we just couldn't get around to doing it. But yes, thank you.
Yeah.
It
we
was
appreciate you guys. Seriously.
every
This is
single
why we do.
person that has clicked the subscribe button, we owe a debt of gratitude to.
Seriously, man. Can't believe we got to 10,000, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
What's so funny?
The cool shirt, Dutch. Jules, did your valet have the day off? Yes, you guys can pick up the
I
shirts.
love
Thank
it,
you,
Amy.
Amy, for posting the link.
Hilarious. Too good. Much love.
Okay,
Drink some more.
Shoot Smith says, "I've got the Cascanas Still Strength Blanco number 10. Want to try the others. Also have both the El Tesoro XAs, both great." Awesome.
Nice.
Ozito says, "Love the Cowboy Bebop themed merch." Yes, this was kind of a cool one.
That was a fun one.
This is Dylan's handiwork.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, David Gallup is sipping some 3-quart barrel strength toasted barrel store pick, 50%, 16-year Tennessee, 25% 5-year Kentucky, 25% high rye Indiana. That's an interesting blend.
Yeah.
So you got some probably some Dickel and some MGP mixed with some Kentucky. Let us know how it is. DC, you're on the right track with the references there.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Maybe,
really?
Maybe, yeah. 612,
Let me
87
look that
space
one up.
balls.
Oh. Getting there.
OG Brick 420 says, I want to find some Fortaleza. Yes, Fortaleza has become very difficult to find.
It's so frustrating.
I mean, it depends
'Cause
on-
seriously, dude. Just like months ago, it's still on the shelf, easy to find.
6 to 7 months ago.
Like just
yeah.
months ago.
I can still find the Blanco.
Mm.
A lot of grocery stores around here in San Diego get it. Every once in a while, you can find the Repo sitting out there. The Añejo has just gotten really
Good luck.
tough to find, and I'm glad.
You're right though. The Repo
Stocked
I
up.
can still get. But
Yeah, the Repo and the Blanco, you can still find them.
yeah.
You have to hunt for them, but you can find them. Undercover Judger says, I have a bottle of Cava de Oro tequila extra añejo. Could you help me figure out how much it's worth? We have a video coming out about that tequila. Let's just say that it's very popular, but
Very
it
popular.
has a ton of additives in it, and it's very sweet. I mean, it's like sugar soda. I think the
It's
bottle
not even sugar soda, man. It's just like
it's like too sweet.
sugar syrup.
But you know, hey, people
But-
try to find that. It usually sells out, but I think the price point's usually like in the 80 to 90, $80 to $100, depending on where you get it. I've seen it at Costco for I think like 85 or so, maybe
Really?
90.
Wow.
But it's right around right around there. Leos confirms that this, yes, Brendan Schaub. David says 80 in chat. Remember, hit the thumbs up. Yes, we got 88 now. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out with us
Wow,
on
dude.
Tuesday night. I know there's other streams going on. I
Happy
think
tequila.
the Bourbon Junkies are even streaming today. And
Nice.
some of you guys still showed up here. That's awesome. Because I would be watching them probably. But actually, no, it's Blue Run. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Which means we'll never get that interview.
Would anybody ever want to be interviewed by us? Like, seriously?
True.
It would go so bad.
It's like, let's just hang out.
Oh, gosh. Ron says he's going to the Kentucky Bourbon Tour in
Nice.
March 3rd. I don't know. Your comment got cut off.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Booked. Woodford Castle and Key and Four Roses. Awesome.
Oh, very nice.
Bourbon Tour in March. Got it. 3 distilleries booked. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Good question here from Ben H. How does the Cascanes compare to G4 Madeira? The G4 Madeira is a lot cleaner agave taste to me, and not as heavy tasting as this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me the difference is heavy.
Mhm.
Like this, you're hitting more on the savory side. You're hitting more like
It tastes like an aged tequila, which is pretty amazing. Whereas the Madeira is brighter. I don't know. That would be a good one to compare it with, but different proofs.
I was gonna say it's
too,
also,
right? No, the
but I mean,
Madeira's 90,
it's just the cleaner agave taste on the G4,
the
right?
G4, yeah.
Versus here, like here, the agave gets more. I don't want to
Earthy.
say. Yeah, I was gonna say muddled a bit.
It does.
Because I mean, like the pepper is really strong.
Yeah.
You know, so you're getting that more out of this. You're getting like what you had said too, like that soil taste.
It really, I mean, it feels like you've been
I was like
gardening.
vegetal. Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
and
it's
on
literally
your
like
hands,
yeah.
and when you're taking the sip, it's like you can smell that
Right.
earthiness in there.
And you weren't wearing gloves, so
Yeah.
it's all over your hands.
Exactly. All over my face. But that's an interesting comparison. I think my preference might be slightly for the G4. I think that's a limited release though, the Madeira. I hope they make it regularly. That stuff was excellent.
I have not seen
But they're
it
different. They're kind of
outside
like
here. Yeah,
it's amazing, you know, how different Blancos can be sometimes. It's always impressive. And I think it depends on your palate's like. You might taste this and be like, this is what I love. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So both excellent. Okay. Dave says, my favorite thing about the lives is how chatty Jules gets.
Oh, thank you. Do I?
I don't know.
I just like letting Dylan soar.
Yeah, but you see, you're able to cut them down with like one word.
That's all I'm looking for.
Which is great. Because he and I will just be like this. and then you're
Exactly.
just
Like,
zing. David says, yes, congrats, 10K. Thank you very much. Jay Pritchett says, Kirkland 23 year at $80 versus Glendronach 18 at 200. Which would you pick? Glendronach 18 is $200 now? That's crazy. I would
pass.
Yeah, I would not pay $200 for that, especially the new bottlings. Now that they're chill filtering them,
Oh, right.
The Kirkland 23. I'm trying to remember which one's which. What was the first one? It went like 23, 24, and then like 22. Didn't it like?
It dropped down on one. I remember.
I can't remember. We have the 19 or whatever it is
here.
over in the box of things to be opened. So that might come up later. I would probably get the Kirkland. I mean, it depends. It depends. I like Glendronach a lot too, but I think
200.
I wouldn't pay 200 for the 18. I remember. I think it used to be like 140 or something. So seems like too much for me. OG Brick says a lot of people are saying the 818 Kylie Jenner. It's not Kylie Jenner. It's the other one.
It is Kylie, isn't it? 818.
I thought it was the other one. I don't know. One of them.
one?
It is a Jenner.
Yeah.
Saying that the tequila is good. I haven't tried it. We did a drink through of it. You can check out our video of that.
We also did a celebrity battle.
We
celebrity
did.
Tequila battle, rather specifically.
I don't remember what
I don't
happened.
remember. I was going to say, maybe The Rock was up there.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, the 818, it's just full of additives. And I mean, some people like that in what they sip on. I don't think any of us do. Any of us members of Curiosity Public here. So we did not speak very highly of it. It's not the worst offender, I would say.
Definitely not.
You know, some of them you can really, really taste the fake sugar and things like that. They did a good job with it, but it's full of additives
but if that's your jam, I mean, it's basically drinking a cocktail without all the other stuff in a cocktail.
I guess, but then why not just buy a good tequila and make a cocktail with it?
I'm totally with you, man. I totally with you.
Without putting artificial sugar in it. You know?
Marvin
Dutch
has spoken.
What's up, Marvin? Man,
Marvin.
I had no worries about you guys reaching 10K. You guys deserve it, and more success to come. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it. It's basically Dutch working like a dog, though, man. Coming up with all these new concepts. He was so excited too. It was so hilarious. He was so excited. Like, Jules, come over. We got to do this chat GPT thing.
I didn't know how it would go, but
me too. It was fun though.
I was just impressed with how quick it was to film. Because usually when we film, it just takes us so long to get, number one, we got to calm Dylan down.
Exactly.
Get him ready for shooting.
Right. We got to, there's a prep for Dylan.
Where was I going? Jose Garcia's in the house.
Hey,
Happy Taco Tuesday
Jose.
right back at you.
Taco Tuesday.
Jay Fretless says, undercover judger sounds like Dylan's burner account. It does.
Seriously.
Oh, man, that's good. Okay. Yeah, Oscar says, pass on the blue run. That blue run will give you the diarrhea runs.
We agree.
Yeah. Conspiracy HF, have you guys reviewed any of the Código tequilas? Yes, we did review the Blanco. I think we did a standalone review of it.
Yeah.
And we also included that, I think, in our Celebrity Tequila Blind.
Right.
So you can check out those videos on our channel. Okay. I'm going to try to get caught up here. So, yeah, David agrees. The Glendronach, he got his for 135. Yeah, that's kind of
that seems normal.
Yeah.
But, man, it's at 200 now.
That's crazy. That sounds crazy to me.
I just don't even want to go shopping, man. Jeez.
This is something we can do. Yeah. Can you guys show the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Always happy to. I think we get more questions about this than anything else. And I don't know. I get it, I guess.
Yeah. Because we're terrible at marketing it.
We really are. I can't.
But here's your chance, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Someone's
take a picture. Take a screenshot
of this.
So what's up at the top? Doers 32 still reigning supreme. Tears
Dude, look at that score, man.
I know.
97.
That's how good it was, man.
Woo. And then, Tears of Llorona, 93. But then what you had mentioned, too, that was an older
That is,
batch,
I think, actually the first
release.
Or second. I think it's actually the first batch. Hibiki 21, obvious. I mean, that's a crazy expensive bottle, though.
Yeah.
Glenmorangie Signet, Foursquare 2008, still up here. The G4 Blanco Madera we were talking about earlier,
right?
89.
There it is.
George T. Stagg, the 2020 release. Glenmorangie 18. I have no idea how this is up here.
I know.
I feel like we need to re-review
my
it.
score.
I don't know. It might have been I don't know. The thing is the three of us have always really liked that.
Yeah, true.
And I think there's a bit of nostalgia, maybe.
Definitely.
But that's one I would.
But it's one of those where, I mean, like, the brand still holds, dude. I can't complain.
Some people don't like it,
I
but
know.
it was
For us,
and that was also one of our early reviews. So maybe we hadn't quite
our palate wasn't as sophisticated or as retarded as it is now.
Jeez. Wow. No comment. Chivas 25, Woodford Batch, the 2020 release, and then Hennessy XO. Still, somehow Hennessy XO.
Team He made it up there, huh?
We need to review some more things that are going to get.
I feel like it's been a while since that has been updated.
We haven't. Yeah, we haven't.
Like nothing has pushed it off. Like any of these top 10, right? Is that 10? Something like that. Can't add.
11, I think. But yeah, we haven't had anything on there in a long time. So hopefully soon we'll crack into some worthy competitors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are we doing now? Wait, there was a question here. I'm trying to find it. Dave says picked up an Arte Gnome 1146 a couple weeks ago. No regrets.
Yeah,
I love that stuff. I think it's actually really good for people that like whiskey too.
Yes.
If you're an agave purist, you may not like it because like there's a lot of other stuff going on outside of the agave, but I think it's fantastic. And you can find it sometime, I think, as low as like $80, $90.
Wow.
Great stuff. Okay. One more comment, and we'll move on to the next bottle here. Gerald says, happy Tuesday. First time, long time. Props to your channel. Curiosity Public. Doug, Price, and Lou Agave are my go-to for tequila news. Tequila reviews. Watching you makes me wish I like whiskey. Hey,
we try to bridge that gap.
So
we do make those recommends.
We just enjoy spirits in general, I think.
Yeah.
And
although we haven't really dug into we did some rum.
We've done some rum. We need to do more rum.
We gotta do more.
We need to do more brandy.
Yeah.
We've done a couple of cognacs, but we need to do more.
We need to do more of those. We're getting there.
But then at the same time, most of our viewers want to see, I think, whiskey and tequila. Right. So we definitely have been focusing on that.
Yeah. Good point.
But yeah, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. Is that a Cascanes on the table? Yes, we are drinking the Cascanes number 9 Blanco.
It is number 9, right?
Yeah. It's 9 or, yeah.
I already forgot.
Amy has a question here. Just curious, what are a few of the cool things on the shelf behind you?
Oh.
All kinds of stuff. I mean, there's some random bottles.
I don't think we have enough Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, there's a cool little we got an R2D2 here.
Yeah.
Right there. That hangs out. It's actually a cup.
Right.
It opens.
Whoa. And there's a little satchel thing.
It's a Blanton's bag.
Who put that in
I don't know. I had no idea that was in there. That's hilarious.
Dylan.
Dylan hiding things. There's all kinds of random things up here. Oh, I wanted to see actually. There's a couple of these bottles of Fireball.
Yeah.
And now you know how like some of them don't have alcohol?
Right. So this is going to be like a rare.
No, this says alcohol. This says 33% by volume. Is that how you tell? Or is there another way to tell whether or not they have alcohol?
Right.
I mean, that's got to be it, right? These were sent to us actually by the Shelf Turds.
Yeah, before they got no longer Shelf Turds.
Before they got bought by the whiskeychannel.com. Yeah. And there's still a piece of the confetti stuck to
this. That they packed in there. Hilarious.
Yeah, there's all kinds of random stuff.
We got Dylan's favorite, Eagle Rare.
Yeah, Eagle Rare there for Dylan. Got a couple random bottles. There's a Boba Fett action figure up there behind Jules.
Yeah.
Jules' leg lamp.
That's right.
From Vegas.
Oh, God. That just made my stomach turn all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's actually a really cool Batman cityscape there. You can't really see it. I realize that. But this thing's pretty cool.
It lights up, right?
Yeah, this lights up. I don't think there's batteries in it anymore, but it's like a full-on cityscape Gotham night. And I don't know how you turn the light on. One of these
I think it was a building.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's kind of flickering. You probably can't see it in there, but yeah, it needs a new battery. I don't know where this came from.
All these random things. Clearly, we did not have any direction for the set design. We're just
random things make it up there from time to time. Things come down, things go up. But and there's a couple books. There's a book about Amaro there that's actually really awesome. It's called
Only Dutch Red.
It's called Amaro.
I think you're literally the only reader in the world.
Whatever.
You're that guy.
You read a book once.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our next
book
pour.
once. Oh man, yeah, we're only on one.
I know,
Let's
man.
get
We're
going,
lagging
man.
here. We're lagging here. All right.
Arete.
Yeah, let's do the arete. Why don't you get that cracked open?
Will do.
And I will try to see what's going on here. Dave says, have you had any found north? There's some great ones. Yeah, we have a couple of bottles of it. I think we might have opened one up on a live stream, but I think we got two other ones sitting over there that need to be open still. Oh, Richie Z, what's up, man? Cheers back at you. Okay.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jules is pouring.
Uh-oh. This is
Bizarro
bad.
world.
This is bad.
That's very good.
Oh!
See how hard it is?
Dude, now you're making me nervous.
Hey, that's you spilled a proper
That's a
amount
Dutch
there.
amount. Yeah.
Good job. You see?
There we go, guys. There we go.
All right, so guys, this is the Arete Artisanal Suave. Suave? I don't. My Spanish is not very good. Let's see if we can get a close up there.
Dude, don't show them the drip that I created on the label. Look at that. Hilarious.
Yeah, this it's too good at focusing on people's faces. We used to have the B cam set up, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Just too lazy to get it.
Well, and our laptops keep dying. We just need to upgrade.
I know. We need some new tech, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check back in here and see what's up. Okay. AMC 8.01 says, addicted to Cascanas because of your channel. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Gerald says, more rum. Pretty please. Yeah, we do. I was looking back at our year-end recap, and we said we were going to do more rum this year. And then
we got to deliver, man.
Last time we got together to film, I don't think we filmed.
We did a single rum. We didn't, but we did do a lot of tequila.
Yeah, we got a lot of tequila stuff coming. So, Siyama is in the house. Says, quick check-in from Disney World. All right.
Whoa.
Are you staying at the Star Wars Hotel?
Nice. Is that still operating?
I don't know. I thought Florida was like going to shut down Disney. Aren't they like battling?
I know. Yeah.
The governor and Disney are like at war, right?
Yeah. Good old, what's his name? DeSantis.
Oh, yeah. What's the guy at Disney now? He's back, right?
Iger.
Iger. Yeah. Is it Iger? Are they feuding? Is he feuding with Iger?
I don't know, man. I just know something over. I think they like Disney.
They don't pay as much
owns
tax.
a city or something up there.
Oh, like Anaheim.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. Hey, we got the new fluorescent stickers. Did you see these?
That's pretty bright, man. Wow. It's like tennis ball.
It's great.
Right.
I don't know why I need to label this, but this is the Cascanas.
You don't need to.
I might
Unless we're
forget
just going
later.
to use it for both.
I might forget later. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I was checking back in with the chat, and then I got distracted.
Dude, look how bright that is on camera.
This would be good for the blinds now,
Yeah.
because I got the fluorescent.
Dylan
stickers.
will go blind with these alone.
He's colorblind anyway. He can't tell. We got fluorescent yellow.
Yeah, we got an
Fluorescent
upgrade,
orange. That
See,
doesn't
this
look very
is what
fluorescent.
you can see where we're focused with our budget.
Fluorescent
right?
green.
We invest in stickers, neon stickers, more than tech.
Wow, that looks totally different color on the monitor.
Whoa, yeah.
That looks yellow to you guys, but it's bright orange in
here.
reality.
So weird.
Oh, and then the hot pink.
Yes.
Oh wow, that looks almost
That's
purple.
perfect for Valentine's.
Yeah,
Give
fine.
it to me.
Do you want to use that next?
Yeah.
Okay. As I was saying. Okay. I think I'm mostly caught up. Yeah, Amy
Yeah, I think so.
says we need some carbon fiber towels.
Oh, dude,
What?
we should make some CP towels. That's a great idea.
Okay.
Seriously, right? How did we not come up with that, man?
Logan says the hardest working ShamWow in the business.
business.
Was that in the most recent episode where I smelled it?
Right.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Oh, good times.
Sawyer fam, since he says Hoth Planet Rebel gun turret behind you, yes, this is the Hoth ion cannon.
The original playset. dude.
Yeah, and they used to have a chunk that would like pop out, and
Right.
you have to have like the
That's
little
right, like the
miniatures,
power hit thing.
you know, the metal miniature characters. That's what this came with.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know where they are, but
Yeah.
I found that randomly in the Y-wing fighter.
Yeah, dude.
And,
That's like the old school
yeah.
legit wine.
It's probably worth something to somebody. Okay, let's try this G4. This Arete.
Arete.
How is the nose? Whoa. It's like a world away from the Cascadas. It smells like whiskey, doesn't it?
It does. It's really fruity, dude.
Yeah. It smells sweet. There's caramel. I get caramel.
Yeah.
So you don't usually get that in a
No.
I mean, you can, but touch of agave.
Yeah, just enough to let you know it's still there.
Yeah,
but
this is one of those
really fruity, dude.
It smells
like,
buttery too.
Yeah,
it's like butter poached fruit.
Yeah,
with caramel drizzle.
God, that sounds amazing.
It does. All right, let's give it a taste.
Going in.
Wow. That's like, it goes all over the place. I think
But I think it finishes more on, at least for me, it's landing more on the cinnamony side. So I do get like the fruit hit. I do get the agave.
It's like I also got red hot.
Yes, that's what, because I was gonna say there's a spiciness kind of thing
like a
that
fruity,
happens, but it's more red hot.
Yeah,
it's like a red hot experience. Yeah,
it's very different than the nose.
Completely different, dude. I wasn't getting any cinnamon on the nose.
It's really punchy.
That. Yeah.
What's our proof? Is this just 80?
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. This drink's hotter.
Yes.
Than the 100 proof.
Cascana is 100. Oof. It's crazy.
That's interesting. All right, I'm going to come back to that in a second. Let's. Abel says, have you tried the G4 Extra Añejo 6-year? I need to look back at our drink through. We had two different extras, the younger and the older one. There's like a lower proof and a higher proof. I can't remember which one's which. I don't think it was a 6-year. I thought it was a 5-year that we had. I'd need to go back and check the tapes, but those are out there on our channel. Dave says, snagged a bottle of Doer 32 after you guys posted that video. A month later, the bottle doubled in price. Coincidence? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. After that video came out,
prices are so crazy now for it.
It's weird though.
I got mine because I remember I got mine for like 120. Now it's like 200 plus.
Oh really? I found it for like 160 to 180.
Really? Okay. I don't know.
And I feel like they just released more of it, like maybe
recently?
3 months ago.
Oh,
really? 3 or 4 months ago. It was back on shelves at Total Wine at least.
Total Wine.
Yeah.
Total Wine.
Sebastian says, okay, I'm busting out the Arete Gran Clase Extra Añejo. It's funny. That's right over here. And it's almost done. We did a taste off with it.
We were very careful with that pour.
Well, I thought we were going to finish it.
Me too.
But we actually didn't. So there's a little bit left in that. Great bottle. Love that stuff. So David says, DeSantis won the battle and lost the war. Now the surrounding areas are on the hook for about $1 billion.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh, good old Orlando.
Never been there.
Really?
Yeah. Amy says, so smart to do colors, though, because we have seen time and time again that drunk folks can't keep track of numbers or letters.
Yeah. I can't even keep track of colors.
Yeah.
Amy, you're too kind.
Yeah. Huey says, Tears of Llorona or Tapatio Excelencia? Well, Tapatio, it would have been closer because Tapatio used to be a 1 liter, the Excelencia, but now it's just a 750. I haven't had the newer batches of it. And I want to try it because they did look a lot darker.
Really?
So
as dark as Tears?
No, but darker than the one we have here. I mean, I love Tears, so personally, I would pick Tears. I think it's a little more unique.
It's such a unique experience.
Tapatio is a more traditional, tequila flavor, tequila profile. It's cheaper, maybe easier to find a little bit, maybe. I don't know. These days, I don't know.
Not in San Diego anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Gerald says, "Can I see the Arete bottle, please?" We can try.
Oh, yeah, we can
try. I did.
Oh, did we say the NOM?
I don't know. Your face is.
Oh,
there we go. There you go. There's the bottle. How's that look? Look good? All right. Then the back. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, NOM is 1109 and 80 proof.
Man, I cannot believe this is 80.
Yeah, it really does. It drinks pretty hot. So we had the regular, how did I say, añejo. Different, a little bit. This is a little more dynamic.
Wrong dude. But finish your analysis, Dutch.
I don't know. I'd need to try them side by side. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was a little more mellow. Maybe a little
Mellow
more
than-
drinkable. This is definitely
than this.
This is more like dynamic.
Yeah, but it's not second sip anyway. It's not as hot.
No, it's not. Yeah.
In fact, I think it's getting sweeter.
Yeah.
And it's like candy sweet, like
Yep.
because you said
Red
it's
Hot.
like no
Mike and Ike?
butterscotch now.
Yeah.
It's still that butter
the sweetness
thing,
is-
but yeah,
Yeah, it's going through. Silent Scream says, "Is Jules the new Steve Jobs with the black clothing?"
the new Steve Jobs, dude. I was wearing this before Steve Jobs, man.
That was Steve Jobs.
That it is Steve Jobs in Texas. I used to live there, y'all. Used to live in Houston.
I don't know if you're messing with me or not. Richie Z says, "Discovered a great reposado called Huizar? Huizar?
Is that an I or an L? I
Huizar.
can't see.
80 proof, packed with flavor. There's a Blanco and añejo too. I will have to take a look at that. I have not had that.
Never heard of it.
Killer
Love it,
Cav
though.
says, "Hey guys, got here late. What are we sipping? This is the Arete añejo, the artisanal variety. Not
We
the,
started off with the
Cascanes, number 9 Blanco. So thank you for being here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to get caught up. I think I'm caught up. Let's go back into this and see what's up. The noses stayed the same for me.
Yeah. Same here. It hasn't changed much.
Let's see how the palate is. It's mellowed so much. Just after that first sip.
Yeah. But damn, it's sweet, dude. I'm getting, and maybe it's just power of suggestion, I'm getting a ton more butterscotch. It's even leaving that after effect of the butterscotch. You know how it kind of dries your mouth a bit?
I was going to say it's a little drying.
Yeah.
For sure.
Holy moly.
Man, that's good.
I think I like this a lot.
Yeah. It's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
I get like a lingering fruitiness too.
Can't
It's still a little spicy.
Yeah.
On the front of the palate, but it's tamed from like the first sip.
It wasn't like that Red Hots that we got the first time, man.
Oh man, very enjoyable, very enjoyable. I'm going to label this because it's time to crack into the next bottle, I think.
Wow. Plowing through, baby.
Do you need a sticker?
Shoot.
You're not going to use the
It's
yellow?
a different color, man.
Well, that's why I'm writing on it what it is.
Oh, God.
Because even if you change the color, how are you going to remember what's what?
Good point. But that's why I leave you to help me interpret.
So you want me to keep track of your bottles?
Exactly,
Or your
yeah.
glasses too? All right. Next up is El Tesoro.
The big one.
Extra añejo.
The big boy.
This comes in a nice box. There you can see it. I'm going to open it. And inside, there's a wrapped
Dude,
package.
it's wrapped. Very nice.
Look at that. Put this back down here.
Like
So
the
this
wrapping.
says 2019 on the
okay.
box, but that might just be when they made all their boxes.
Yeah.
There's the bottle, the Extra Añejo. So let's do a quick close-up here if we can. There it is. Extra Añejo.
Extra.
NOM 1139 for El Tesoro. Okay, somebody was saying batches. So this is
Yeah,
batch
we said at the
number
Oh, it's handwritten.
2.
Huh.
EA002. Extra
Oh, yeah,
Añejo
you're
002.
Okay.
So I don't remember. Batch 1 was the one that somebody was saying was good, right?
I don't remember already. Sorry, guys. We're terrible.
Yeah. So yeah, this looks awesome. Fantastic. I love these bottles. It looks so cool, and I love
Presentation,
the
man,
stopper
hallmarks,
with
yeah.
the stone.
Right. It's got the
It's
weight.
like the Tahone. Let's crack into this. Do we have glasses?
We do
Oh, yeah, we do.
have a new set.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
There we go.
that was okay. Good. It's synthetic. Yeah, check that out.
Oh, nice.
So I think when we get to the extra añejo blind, that's
Yeah.
inevitably going to happen. We're going to obviously have to remove Fortaleza because Fortaleza doesn't really put out extra.
Right.
But obviously the El Tesoro will be in there. All the other brands, I think we have an extra añejo of ready. Question is, are we going to replace Fortaleza with something else or just do it with 4? When we get there? So let
You
us
know
know
what
what you
Dylan
guys
will say.
add 5 more.
Yeah, exactly. Not enough. Very cool. Nice bottle.
Yeah, really cool looking bottle. It's pretty
So
light in
now
color.
we're back up too, and 100%. Oh wait, that's 100% agave. What's the proof?
Do you
80.
even tequila?
Do you even tequila? No.
The color is almost exactly the same as the Arete. So despite it being an extra,
yeah. At least here, guys. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but at least for us,
yeah, it's very light.
pretty close.
I mean,
it's
a
a
nice
little bit
color.
lighter, I think.
A little bit lighter.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's very close. But not a super, super dark extra añejo. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Usually just means barrels got reused or who knows what kind of barrels.
Right.
I'm sure somebody knows. It may even say on the bottle. But of course, we don't really review things on live streams. We just give you kind of initial takes on them. So this is, this is ex-bourbon barrels.
Okay. Man, that's really light.
Yeah. I think, they reuse them when
Right.
G4. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Kiwi says, local store has Blanton's straight from the barrel for $400. Elijah Craig barrel proof for $600? Or is that something else? And Lot B Van Winkle for $14. Sad. Also Blanton's regular for $169. Yeah, none of those are worth that. That's crazy. Crazy.
Blanton's regular? Ouch.
Walking Ears says pouring 1146 now in honor of tonight's tequila theme. Awesome. 818 Creations says El Tequilino Extra Añejo. Oh, for the blind. That's a good one.
Oh.
Do I have that bottle? Need to get that one. I don't think we have that. But El Tequilino is one I'm thinking when we go back through and do a second round with new brands. That's definitely one that's going to be in there because that's a good one for sure. Okay, how is the nose? Wow, it's so crisp.
It's very clean.
Very clean, sweet.
It's almost like I'm getting you know what it is? It's like I walked by, like honeysuckle. I mean, but you know what I mean by like that how clean like honeysuckle smell is. It's like that. Dude.
It's kind of like walking by some sort of confection shop, like a bakery or something.
Yeah. But that's like clean agave, man.
Yeah, it's really pure. It smells so pure.
It's so
it smells great.
Like this is its pure.
Let's give it a first go here. Whoa, that finish. It's almost kind of unremarkable for the first half of the palate.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was kind of bored.
Like a weird,
but that finish.
It was almost like a piece of like cardboard, like bread, like papery.
Like
you
had a bit of like the wrapper from your burger.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like at the beginning of the palate.
All of a sudden made it bland. Yeah.
A little sour.
Maybe that's what I'm getting. I don't know. Something is weird.
It might need to open up. I mean, this is literally a fresh crack. So.
Yeah, I think I need to wait a bit. But that finish, man, medium bodied. It's nice.
Great. The lingering flavors are really nice. Let's check in
But
here.
yeah, what happened at the beginning right now?
It's really
Just
weird.
gotta
I mean,
open
it's
it
a little spicy too.
Yeah.
Okay. Some comments in here. Silent Scream says, were you able to get your hands on an Old Forester King's Ranch? I think it's the Texas only release, right? I think that's the one that they did out there. I think it's, is that one, isn't it like charcoal? I don't know. No, do not have it to answer your question.
Exactly.
Gerald says, maybe replace Fortaleza with Cachuahin Extra Añejo. That's an idea.
Oh.
Yeah. Sebastian is using his Riedel tequila glasses. They're really good. Use the link you guys provided in a prior video. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
I think we have that in
Glad
pretty
to serve.
every video description. If you scroll down,
you'll
see a link to Amazon, the exact glasses that we use. There's different variations. You can get like a 2-pack or a 4-pack. And it's a great way to help the channel out because, Amazon gives us like 10 cents every time somebody buys something.
But more important, it's a great way to experience tequila.
It's great. I mean, we always use these.
You can nose right in there.
Except when we're doing the blinds, because if there's color variation, we'll use the Riedel needs to make black tequila glasses so that we can do our blinds
That'd
properly.
Be cool.
We need to talk to them about that.
That'd be cool. And then put some CP on it. On the stem.
CPU.
The hardest part.
Oh man. David says, looking at your linked Riedel Overture tequila glasses, the nearly identical spirits glasses on the same page are much cheaper. I'd need to look. I don't know. Are they also Riedel? I don't know. There could just be other brands using the same shape. Riedel probably did it first, and then somebody found out a way to do it and put them out there for cheaper. So I mean, anything this shape will do. I mean, honestly, a Glencairn works fine for tequila. This gives you a little bit more separation from the spirit to the nose, which people tend to think is a little bit better for tequila.
Getting open up.
And I've talked to some of our friends that are deeper into agave stuff than anybody I know, and Dr. Oju, for instance. I mean, he said he's tried a lot of different things, and he does believe that even though the Riedels are a bit more expensive, he said it's the best he's used. But a lot of times we'll just drink it out of whatever.
I was gonna say a plastic cup will do, man.
You know what?
What's wrong with going
you need to have a sip of something.
What's wrong with going so?
But yeah, I mean, if you guys find other things that are similar, go for it. And like I said, Glencairns work great, but these are if you want to look professional, you have to have the Riedels, I guess, because we have to try to look professional at least, right?
No, we don't even look professional. Solo cups all day. Oh, you know what the best line is? Last name, nothing. Solo. Whatever it goes. I forgot how it goes. It answered the question that no one was asking.
Yeah, how he got his name.
Exactly. How he got his last name.
Whatever. I like that movie. It was fine. Underrated. Or just over maligned.
I did want to tell you, I did finally watch Tales of the Jedi. Yes.
Isn't it amazing?
You are totally right. Right on the money. It was so good. I actually wish those were like an hour-long episode, man. The fact that we're only like 15, 18 minutes.
Yeah. If you guys have Disney Plus, check out Tales of the Jedi. Very fun. If you've ever seen Clone Wars, it's kind of in that vein. But it tells the backstory of
like Count Dooku.
Count Dooku, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So let's nerd out some more.
On Star Wars stuff?
Yeah. Rocket Boy TV TY says, how much was the El Tesoro where you picked it up, Dutch? I want to say 99.
Yeah, I remember it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was. I think I found it on sale somewhere, and I ordered it because I was like, that's a great price. I want to say it was 99. Huey says, is Fortaleza the BTAC of tequila? I think it's kind of more like the Weller.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
It's hard to find.
It's close. Yeah.
It's not going to be everybody's favorite.
Right.
But some people are absolutely going to love it. And it's good, well-made, good product.
Consistent.
Yeah. I think it's a frustrating one, too, because, like, when we first started buying that stuff, like, 15 years ago, when it was just getting on the shelves for, like,
40 bucks,
20,
30
30 bucks, I think.
20
Yeah.
bucks. Yeah.
It was so amazing.
Oh,
So amazing. And then, now, of course, there's lots of other really good tequila out there. And the Fortaleza is like way more expensive and way harder to find.
yeah.
But it is good. No way around that. Okay. Let's go back into this.
Nose has not changed for me. Still really clean agave.
Yeah. Really nice nose.
I mean, this is like the definition of agave.
Yeah.
Almost,
But, I'm thinking here a little bit about the Arete regular añejo. This extra añejo, this, $100, the Arete is, how did I get that for? 50, 60 bucks maybe? I don't even remember.
Yeah. And you're not getting the bourbon, like too much of the bourbon.
The barrel.
Yeah.
I think this may need to open up more, but I'm not sure it's blowing my mind. I really like it.
Me too. It's good.
And actually, I could see it in a blind doing really well because the flavors are very clean.
I don't know, man. I think that like the front end for me is pretty weak.
And I'm getting a little bit of that sour on the finish too. For me, that's a little bit off.
Yeah.
Well,
changed.
I'm interested to come back to this at the end of the live stream. And
it's funny. I'm going to say that like in a blind, it's not going to do well, but I bet I mean, it's going to be the total opposite.
In every single
it stands
one
out.
of the blinds,
right.
Although we haven't released the añejo one yet, so I won't say what happens. I'll just say that
you pretty much did.
No, I'm not going to say what happened.
No.
I'll say it's done well in all of the blinds.
Yes.
It hasn't won them all, but it's done like top 3.
Well, it can only do top 3.
Why?
There's only 3 of us.
No, there's 5 tequilas.
I know, so there's always going to be like top 3.
No, Altasora has always been, when we total up the points at the end, it's always been in the top 3.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, there's only 3 of us.
Man.
Am I doing the math wrong here? Jeez.
Do you want a sticker?
I'll do a different sticker. Just to annoy you now.
Oh, God.
How's green going to turn out? Let's see.
Well, I'd say on the first crack, honestly, I mean, I'd save the money and buy the Arete at this point. Because this is cheaper.
Just match. Oh, you put. Oh.
I'm writing what it is, dude.
Okay. Yeah. Experience-wise, out of the bottle, I agree with you. I think the Arete.
Yeah, straight out of the bottle, I think
way better experience right now. I don't know what's happening exactly here. And I don't know.
Yeah, well, it could improve with some time. We'll come back to these, like we said, at the end. Now, the question is, what are we going to open next? Because there's a box over there that's got a bunch of stuff.
There's a 9x9. Is it 9? Oh, no. 16?
No, not every slot.
Oh, but not every slot's full.
How many bottles are in there?
What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So there's 10 bottles in there. So why don't we just randomly generate a number between 1 and 10, and we'll pick.
The best part is watch. It's going to land on one that's empty.
Oh, man. I don't know about that. How do I do this on Google? Random number? Random number generator. So between 1 and 10, ready? We're going to generate. It's 8. Can you see that? I don't know if
So how am I going to count this?
Well, count across and just go down to the second row.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is way more fun.
All right, it's Barrel Vantage, guys.
Oh.
That's the lucky winner. I'm so excited.
Woohoo!
There is a bottle in there I really want to open, but maybe we'll do a separate live stream because we have a.
We should have just done what Amy suggested.
What?
Just close our eyes and just grab a bottle.
Well, maybe we'll see. Maybe
we'll do that next.
If we're feeling up for it, we'll do one more after this. But I've never had this. This is a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, finished in Mizunara French and toasted American oak. So 3 different finishes, and then blended. It's Indiana, Tennessee, and Kentucky distillate. It is 115.88 proof, 57.94% alcohol. Hey,
of all the ones,
there have been some barrel products that I've enjoyed. There have been some barrel products that I have not enjoyed. So,
what was that one you liked the most?
Dovetail.
Dovetail.
Dovetail's good. I mean, some of the single barrel ones are great, but it's just like you never know what you're going to get.
Exactly.
And it's also,
Mizunara, huh?
I think, a frustrating one. I mean, their releases like this are nice because they're at least consistent.
True. They always come out with something. I mean, are they like trying to be, like the Johnny Walker, I guess?
No, I mean, most of their stuff is single barrel. That's kind of how they made their name.
True. No, but I'm talking about in terms of like branding, like with how they keep churn stuff out too. Feels like there's always a thing.
I don't know. I wouldn't equate those.
Okay.
I don't know.
Fail.
Why are you saying Johnny Walker? I don't.
Well,
get
just
it.
thinking from like just a branding point of view, because it feels like they're always like
it's like
branding
Blue
something.
With the different colors.
Different butterflies, bro.
Yeah.
Get it right, man. I like those butterflies.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's get caught up here, guys. Okay. Huey says, please review Signatory Edredor and Port Charlotte 10-year drink through, please. Love you guys. The Signatory we wouldn't review. We can't enter that into the Ultimate Spirits competition because those are single barrels.
barrel.
The Port Charlotte, definitely.
Yes.
So yeah, always
We
appreciate
will
it.
add that.
We do have some random Signatory things that sometimes we'll make them onto these live streams. They're awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of them. I enjoy those a lot. Cohen in the house says, did you get the new
Cohen.
Campbellton Loch Sherried edition? I did not. Let us know how it is. Did you get it? Bribaldo says El Tesoro Paradiso. Well, are you talking about for the
for the
extra añejo?
yeah.
We would just probably use the regular El Tesoro that we just had, but the Paradiso will definitely be in our drink through because that stuff is awesome. Cohen says, isn't Fortaleza tequila supposed to be a good one? It's excellent.
Yes.
But it's surprising. I mean, I kind of feel like with everything that gets to that status, the way like with Buffalo Trace, there's just like a lot of haters too.
Yeah, it doesn't hit everyone.
You'd be surprised if you go through on Reddit, you'll find some people that are like, oh, it's just overrated, it's mediocre at best. And some people may not like it, but
Dutch, such even Stevens over here, man. You are for the people.
I don't know about that. David says, just bought a bottle of Vantage. Haven't had it yet, but I like Mizunara. Yeah, Mizunara Oak can be very interesting.
It's polarizing.
Is it?
Don't you think?
I mean, maybe. But I just always associate it with like Yamazaki.
Yeah. Well,
it works well with that
Yeah.
barley mash bill. I'm not sure, is it really going to work well with a corn mash, a bourbon mash bill? We'll have to see. Okay, so 95 from Whiskey Advocate, number 3 of the year. It must be fantastic because they said so, just like Jack Daniel Bond. I know. Oh man,
dude,
we're gonna do a whole thing
you know
about
exactly
that.
who we are, bro. Because it's like you're our ChatGPT.
I know, seriously. Yeah, I think a lot of people did do a thing about that, about how Jack Daniel's Bonded was the best whiskey of the year, and I'll tell you, when we went to the Whiskey Advocate Whiskey Fest in Vegas, the Jack Daniel's booth was pushing the Bonded, but they didn't have prime location.
No,
really. They were kind of in the corner.
They were,
and they only had the Bonded and the malted, and then like basic Jack Daniel's.
Right.
I remember Dylan kept pushing them. He's like, "You guys have to have something else. Come on, where's like at least a single barrel or something?"
He even busted out like, "Do you know who I am? I mean, do you know who you're serving right now?
Have you seen my YouTube?
I'm an
influencer."
That's totally how he talks, by the way.
Okay, let's give this Vantage a nose. Whoa. I have to like reprogram my brain here.
I know, it's so different.
It's a little bit of proof coming through on there.
Somebody's
comment got blocked.
It's not, what is the proof on this?
115.
115, so I guess it is kind of hot.
Yeah, it smells like it. I mean, I get a little bit of ethanol.
Yeah, a little bit.
The initial, I mean, I get cherries. up front on the nose.
That's funny. I'm getting like vanilla. And
Really?
I don't know if it's just because I'm on the tequila
Yeah,
palate.
it's like a vanilla cherry Coke.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Power of suggestion. I totally get cherry more than I get vanilla, but I get a hint of that at the beginning.
No, man, because it's like that. It's like a creamsicle.
I like the nose.
It's nice.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
Very enjoyable. Let's give it a first taste here.
Uh-oh. All right.
A little drying. Is that just because we're switching from tequila to whiskey?
That's why I'm kind of giving the benefit of the doubt.
Flavors are good.
I was gonna say it feels muted to me. This first pass, so that's why I think I'm gonna let my palate settle first.
The mid palate kind of dips.
Okay.
I get like an initial hit, like I got on the nose of the fruit, the cherry, and then it's almost like there's like a chunk of something that hits you right in the middle of the palate, and then there's like a little bit of spice on the finish. It's fine. It's okay. It's a good sipper.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a little bit, it's a little punchy.
It is punchy.
We'll come back to it in a
I think
second.
I'm getting acclimated though, because now I'm getting something. But man, that spice at the finish, you are absolutely right. It comes back strong.
Okay. Kaboomerang Finch says every release being $100 is getting really old. Is that how much this is? I don't actually know. This came in a whiskey subscription box thing that the restaurant down here does. So.
Oh, what do you call it? Shoot, I can't even think of the restaurant name.
Eureka.
Eureka. Yeah.
Harvey says you should have Fortaleza in the Ultimate Spirits competition. Yeah, we've had. Well, we did a drink through, and I think we reviewed the winter blend, like the 2020 or 2021 winter blend, maybe both of them.
Man, yeah, he's total wine $70.
$70?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Venmo, oh, that's private.
Okay.
Yeah. Canel's saying 80. So 70 days.
Respect says Fortaleza comes from the family of Souza. Yes, Guillermo Souza is the guy. Cohen says Vantage should be good for $80. ECBP is 70.
There you go.
Is Cohiba Dillon watching? I don't know. He's too good for this.
He doesn't get TV on his island, dude.
So that's a good question there. So let's say ECBP, $70. This is $80. Let's call it a wash because
it's even. What am I going for?
Such a different experience. This is fruitier to me. I get a lot of fruit on the nose, and the palate is. It's not as rich,
Yeah.
Lower proof.
And I think it's, I don't know, but I'm having a problem with it. I think.
Really?
I don't know what it is.
I kind of enjoy the flavors, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad. It's just not.
It's not bad. I think it's just I can't figure out what it's doing to me mid palate because there's a weird thing that I'm getting, man, where it like just super dries my mouth. It's not even, and then the finish it comes back nice though because I'm getting like that spiciness on there. Weird. $80,
right.
$70.
There's a good question. Will we ever see a mezcal episode or drink through? I mean, we have some on the set, but I don't know.
We don't have enough for a drink through.
No, it wouldn't be a drink through. I mean, I could easily see us doing a review. I mean, if not some mezcal, then or at least some sotol, because I've enjoyed a lot of the sotols I've had.
Yeah,
it's a really nice flavor. But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing some mezcal here. Gerald says, El Tesoro Añejo is very enjoyable to me. Jim Beam up front with a fantastic multi-layered finish. El Tesoro Extra Añejo just confuses me. I see, the regular Añejo. Yeah, I think I would agree with that assessment. I want to try this again. I kind of like it.
Really?
It's sitting on my palate pretty
You are
nicely,
the barrel
actually.
guy.
Shut up. As long as it's not seagrass.
I was gonna say seagrass is your favorite.
It's weird. It's. I think I prefer the finish better than I like the actual taste of the product. Because like the lingering flavors are really nice.
The finish for me is the thing that I'm getting. It's something
long.
happening in the mid palate area that I just don't like.
It's fruity.
Yeah.
So maybe with like a drop of water or something.
Maybe.
Should we try that?
Yeah, there's no Dillon.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Fresh crack. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe that's all it needs. Which I mean, if it just sat out for another 5 minutes, maybe it would really.
Yeah, this is just the neck pour. But it's not like, and I should clarify, it's not like I'm getting the proof. So the proof is not off-putting to me. Yeah, it's fine. It's just there's something flavor profile.
It's like that's what I'm saying. There's like a block in the middle of the palate where it's like it just kind of stops all of a sudden, and then the finish kicks in.
Comes
and it's
back,
really good.
and that's nice. Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
All right.
Okay, made the nose worse.
Really?
I mean, just not as intense.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
you know?
It melted it out too much. It didn't do anything for me.
No. Yeah, confusing release. I would go for ECPB over this personally if you want a traditional bourbon. This is not a traditional bourbon flavor profile though.
No.
I mean, if you want to try something a little different, $70, you're not necessarily breaking the bank. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Where
bad.
would this score?
It's kind of confused.
This is like a
on the spot, huh?
Low silver, high bronze level.
I give it a bronze.
I think I think it could edge to a low silver. There's some good stuff going on here.
Knowing Dylan.
Dylan would tank this. I can tell already. No, there's aspects of it that are really good. It's just not the complete package is not.
It's not there.
You're
You're definitely not getting a full experience. What happened?
Yeah, that was weird. Leo
Toasted
says I attended an agave tasting a while back, and my favorite turned out to be a Sotol. Yeah, I've only tried a couple, and I've really enjoyed both. One was poured for me, and I can't even remember what it was, and I really, really enjoyed the heck out of it. And I've got a bottle at home of the one from Texas that uses the Garrison Brothers barrels or something like that. It's really interesting. It's great. Walking Ears seconds the suggestion that we review some mezcals at some point. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it'll happen eventually. It's just a matter of when. Like I said, we already have some here ready to be reviewed. We just haven't gotten to it. Amy says, "Oh yeah," and people were talking about this earlier about there's Tennessee in here, which means do you get the Dickel flavor? I don't actually really get that thing, the minerality, so much.
No, I almost wish I did.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
There's something else happening here. Yeah, I'm not getting the Dickel stuff.
Yeah. Harvey also says triple the suggestion about mezcal. Oh man,
well, that's pretty funny from Amy though, man. You didn't read the rest of it.
Oh,
it's like I can detect that at one part.
Yeah,
that's funny, dude. Amy. Brilliant.
Yeah, and a lot of times I can too.
Yeah.
You know, you'll pick that up and you're like, oh,
that's not what's happening here. Though.
No.
This is
I don't get that in here at all.
That's a fun.
Yeah, thanks, Leo. You got it. Desert Door. That's the one. Our buddy Dr. Sass.
Oh, he brought that?
But it's like the special release one in the blue. He said it's like the one they only release. I don't know anything about it, but he said this one is like it's different than the normal one.
Gotcha.
I need to look at the bottle to know what it actually is, but it's one of the Desert Door ones. I think it's in like a blue bottle. It's like a nice ceramic bottle.
Nice. What a nice gift.
Yeah, I'm actually really interested in doing some more with Sotol, and I want to dig into it a bit more.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, what do you think?
I think we need another one.
Do one more? Close it out with one more.
Because gotta.
Should we hand
palate on a better note?
Should we do tequila? Should we do Scotch?
Or should we blind pick?
Like why don't we put a couple up here and let the community decide?
Great idea.
So grab this one and that one.
Yeah.
this. I think maybe let's stick to whiskey. Oh, actually, we can throw this on.
Oh yeah,
because this is tequila.
yeah.
But we did mention this Corazon, and it is Valentine's Day, so Corazon. You know.
Oh, what does it mean?
I don't know. I don't speak. It means heart.
Oh, well done, Dutch.
I've lived in California my whole life. I know enough Spanish to know what Corazon means.
Well done.
Let's. You want to do a poll?
Me, yeah. Oh yeah.
So we'll do a poll on this one, guys, and you guys can vote in the poll and tell us what our final pour of the night's going to be, and you guys can choose.
Start a poll.
So what do we have here? We got Nashville Barrel Company. This is a straight rye whiskey, custom batched for Total Wine California, cask strength 116.22. So Nashville Barrel Company rye. That could be on there. The one in the middle here is Corazon Añejo single barrel. This one is aged in Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels. It says on the little medallion here. Corazon Añejo. And then the last one here is the Kirkland 19. I think they've had an 18 hitting the shelves recently. This one's from a while back. I just never got around to opening it.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember how much you paid for it?
I want to say like 50.
Oh, okay.
I don't really remember. I should have written it down.
Oh, good. This is a pretty cool sticker.
So you guys should see the poll.
Poll is up.
Please click on that. We'll let it run for
Dang,
a few
that was
minutes.
pretty fast for the tequila, man. Uh-oh, Nashville.
Well, it's only 9 votes. 12. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, man, yeah.
Keep clicking, guys. Keep voting.
Keep cranking.
We'll check out some comments here. Cohen says the only barrel stuff I have is the first edition of Dovetail from years ago and was super dark. Again, sourcing is a crapshoot, but companies living off past reputations by the Kool-Aid drinkers. Yeah, I don't know what the Dovetail I have had, the one that we have here is. I don't remember when it's from, but I remember enjoying that. But yeah, I mean, if you're stuck sourcing stuff, you're beholden to the big boys. Piliqueo says you should try Cascanes or Nuevuno. Well, we just drank Cascanes earlier in the stream. It's still right here, so we'll go back at the end and retaste everything. Walking Ears, thank you. Yes, we did start the stream with Cascanes. Reba says 818 next. No.
Been there, done that, man.
Gerald wants to know, interested in hearing what you guys think about the Corazon. Yeah, I haven't had one of these finished ones.
Yeah.
Before, so I want to try that. Larkin says Macau and Harmony Arabica. Harvey says, do you guys do Dram Spirit requests on Patreon? We don't officially, but usually, if on Patreon or if one of our members asks us to do something, we do kind of try to move it up. But honestly, at this point, our list is just too crazy, and we're not really taking requests. This is the best we can do is on the live streams, throw a poll up. It's just there's just too much stuff already in the pipeline for us at this point. It's just kind of got out of hand. But we are thinking, though, in the near future to potentially have another tier. We were talking about this, of like a producer tier for Patreon and for membership, where we'd limit the number and you would get a say in some of that stuff. Maybe even get like early edits of the videos. Yeah, you can help us with that too, because some people never watch the early edits and get me comments.
We always miss something.
Yeah,
you've gotten really good though.
Yeah, I try to catch them.
Yeah. Any errata.
But yeah, we've been thinking about that, where you'd also get a say in like helping us decide what we record next. Things like that. So, I don't know if we'll get around to that, mainly because it may just logistically be difficult. But always drop comments too, asking about things. It's not we do read them, and it's tough.
Dutch reads them.
Yeah. Okay. Thoughts on Lalo? I want to try Lalo. I keep hearing good things about it, but I have not tried it yet. It's definitely on my short list of tequilas that I want to pick up. Okay.
How are we doing on that poll?
Is Corazon additive free? I believe it is.
Yeah, I was trying to look that up. I didn't see it on Tequila Matchmaker.
I believe it is. but maybe we can tell when we taste it.
Yeah.
That's usually the best way of telling.
And
I
there's no
haven't,
sticker, right?
I haven't had it in so long. I mean, I remember the old style bottle.
What's that metal? Oh,
Buffalo Trace single barrel.
nice.
Oh, Ernie's in the house. What's up, man? Late to the stream. The Corazon single barrels just hit
Ernie.
Virginia last week. Awesome, man. Welcome.
Thanks
Oh,
for
we had a
joining.
super chat from Randall.
Whoa, we did.
Almost missed it. Sorry about
Dude,
that.
Randall,
Dutch, what
thank
does your
you
shirt
so
say?
much.
So this is our Curiosity Public in the style of Cowboy Bebop. Dylan Denver wants me to say that because he's like, oh,
I
that
know.
looks like
I don't know
it
why.
looks like Cowboy Bebop.
Exactly.
But it doesn't say Cowboy Bebop. It says Curiosity Public. And he said that this also says Curiosity Public, but
do we trust Dylan?
no. He doesn't speak Japanese.
Or does he? He is a man about the world.
Andrew
Thank you, Randall.
says, last time I was at a Mexican restaurant, they had a bottle of 1792 turned sideways with a Patron cork. I was intrigued and asked about it. It was a Ridgemont Reserve. I drank it, and it was great. Awesome.
Wow. That's cool.
That's a great find.
Yeah.
Yeah, those old bottles, man.
Very cool.
You know, we raved about that in our drink through.
Yeah.
And I always feel a little bad about that because I hate the whole dusty thing. It's like, you know, you can't find this stuff. Why? Who cares if it's good? Great.
Right.
It's good.
Because
For
no one
you,
else
but,
will be
like,
able to drink it.
but
But that's
yes.
great, though. When you can experience it for yourself. Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay. Are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
What do
Let's
we-
see. Oh, yeah, man. Poll's already
47
been up for
votes?
5 minutes. That's plenty.
And it looks like the clear.
I'll end it now.
Oh, it's still moving. Oh, you ended it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the winner, Corazon.
Nice.
So these
Got
will have
some
to be
more
for another
tequila
night.
Glasses. Oh, now I got to reset the palette
I know.
again.
I'm going back.
I love it.
Back and forth. So, yeah.
I mean, that goes to show how random that was, dude. But we got the the barrel from our
From the
number
box
generator.
Yeah. Funny story about this. Do you want to know why I bought this?
Yeah, why?
Because I had to, in order to get a Weller foolproof.
And how much though?
The bundle, it worked.
No,
out.
how much you get the foolproof?
Oh, it was a bundle.
Oh,
I had to buy the
I
Weller
see.
foolproof. I had to buy this, and I had to buy it came with like a margarita mix.
Oh,
Yeah.
got
But I
it.
bought like some other stuff with it. I don't
Yeah, so it don't
remember
matter.
how much the bundle was. I think it was like 200.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
So I was like, okay, you know
yeah,
what?
that's
That
worth
kind of
it getting it. Yeah,
that's not too
And
bad.
You get your Weller.
You get your Weller foolproof. You get hey, it was a unique
Yeah.
thing that I had to buy, and I was like, okay, I can.
Now
play
we
ball.
get a shared
It was
here
$250. No, I think it was two.
for the bundle.
I remember I did the math on it, and it was like buying a Weller foolproof for like 170 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I don't
That's
really want to
about-
pay that, but I'd love to have another one in my collection, so
Yeah.
I did it.
Dude, and getting it though pretty much at that price these days. I mean,
hard.
come on. Yeah.
Hard to do. Yeah.
So I get it.
Yep. And they sold out quick.
I bet.
But yeah, thanks again, Randall, for the super chat. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And
Salute.
awesome. All right. Where were we here? Cohen says, is the Kirkland 19 malt a newer release? Price, the 22 was very good. I've liked them all. Yeah, this one, gosh, I can't remember when I got it. It's been at least 6 months. It hit the shelves and then it was kind of gone, like all of the Costco stuff now. But it is a 19-year-old Speyside single malt Scotch sherry cask finish, Alexander Murray, 92 proof. So all the other ones I've enjoyed. They've, you know, some have been a little bit better than the others. The 22, 23, 22, and 25 year, I think, are what they are.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But I think we got like 3 of them. Always enjoy them. I think like one of the younger ones was better than the older ones. I remember. Like the first
15 or something.
No, 20. I think like the 22
20.
was better than the 25. We got to do a drink through. Here's a good question. Favorite drink through so far that we've done?
Oh. Huh. Favorite drink through. That's a hard one.
I mean, the Ardbeg one was a lot of fun.
I mean, they've all been pretty fun just because it's such a different experience. Like, it's such a different, viewpoint when you go through the progression.
Yeah, that one was really actually the Glenlivet one was a lot of fun too because we had so many.
Glenlivet, that was a big lineup. The Johnny Walker,
The Johnny
just
Walker.
an insane lineup. That was a lot of fun.
The 1792.
1792
yeah,
lineup.
that was a fun one.
That's
a hard.
But
I
if you
don't
had
know.
to pick one,
I mean, the Fortaleza one was actually really good. I really enjoyed that one, and that was like early. There's some we need to redo for sure.
Glenmorangie. That was a fun one.
We didn't do Glenmorangie drink through.
I thought we did.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Or did we not release that?
No, we didn't do it. We haven't done it.
I thought we have.
No.
Oh.
You said that. I was like, wait, we haven't. I'm pretty sure we haven't.
Glenfarclas we've done.
We did Glenfarclas for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't answer that. That's hard.
I'll go
eBay
with
Hunters.
Johnny Walker.
eBay Hunters wants to know, Jules, explain why you wear the same shirt, please.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
Pretty much.
You find one thing and
it's one of those things where, you know, if I'm always trying to eliminate as many decisions I have to make in the day, and this would be one of them. So.
That sounds like Steve Jobs. All right, let's.
Did he say that? I don't think he says that.
Let's try this thing out.
Cheers. Salud.
I don't like the nose.
Oh, I just went in for it.
It smells a little plasticky to me for some reason. I don't know why. Smooth.
It's
actually not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not very flavorful.
But the nose is definitely not a good opening.
The nose is not good. I don't think there's additives in this. It just tastes filtered, you know?
I think the problem I'm having is like, it does taste filtered. It's almost filtered too much.
Yeah.
You know, like it's gone through like Brita twice or something, because I'm not even getting any agave.
Do you get not even that much barrel influence?
I was gonna say, I don't even think I'm getting.
Bit.
I'm not getting much of that barrel influence.
I mean, that's kind of why I think these things are honestly a shtick.
Yeah,
they're trying to appeal to the bourbon drinkers, and you see that name, you're like, oh, and then they kind of put okay, mediocre to okay tequila in there, and it's okay.
I'm not detecting additives though.
I'm not either. It tastes.
So, I mean,
yeah.
That's good.
If there are, it's very little.
Yeah. Or it's very like.
But it's it's
well hidden.
It's a very easy sipper.
Oh yeah,
it might be one of the most drinkable ones we've had tonight.
Definitely.
In that regard.
It's almost like that's what I was saying. It's almost too clean.
Yeah, it tastes
because it's so.
It's like they're going towards like.
It's almost like water, guys. It's not even like I'm not getting any like agave.
Yeah, if you've done Patron before, if you've had Patron before, it's kind of like in that vein of very, very filtered.
Yeah.
Easy to drink. Not particularly flavorful, but not bad. There's nothing. There's no off-putting flavors at all. I could see somebody who's not really into tequila trying this and being, oh, I didn't know that tequila could taste so good. Because it's really not.
You're absolutely right. Because
there's no hard edges at all. It's
none at all.
Very approachable, but just not very interesting to the geeks like us. All right. Andrew says that Ridgemont Reserve was 3 weeks ago for $7 a pour. I killed the bottle. That's awesome.
Woo, nice.
I love those times. And you get those lucky chances in a bar and they have something that's just amazing and it's cheap. You can just have a good night.
Yep.
Cohen says, did you get in on the K&L lotto that they're doing? I hope to get a Pappy or BTAC to sell and buy a bunch of stuff with the money. I did not. Dylan apparently did.
He got one.
And I guess he was saying that they were supposed to release today the results, and he hadn't gotten an email yet. So I don't know if he has subsequently received word, but yeah. Oscar says, that's garbage how liquor stores force you to buy bundles, but in the long run, it opens up new doors to other spirits. Yeah, this wasn't the worst bundle I had seen, and that's why it kind of
exactly. When you do the math, though, and it's like the 170 for foolproof.
You know, and it made for an interesting experience trying one of these. I wanted to try one of these anyway, so it gave me a good excuse to get that, and I've got a Weller foolproof in the bunker, which is nice.
Yeah.
He says, never going to use all the CP carbon fiber towels with those impeccable pours.
Oh, true. You did not spill this one.
Yeah.
Impressive. Dude, good eye, Amy.
Randall says, anyone know what chartreuse green used to make. Oh, and hey, thank you for becoming a member, Randall. Appreciate
Whoa,
it.
yeah,
That's
awesome.
Ben
Salud.
Ben says what I was going to say. The last word, which uses green chartreuse. Yeah, I have a nice bottle of that stuff. EJF says, I don't have a Costco membership. Am I missing out with the Kirkland bottle? The Kirkland ones are good. Costco's just become like there are like
Just
there's whole
machine,
subreddits.
man. They're like cranking this out.
No, but the hunters have. Like they know what day.
No, I know. That's what I mean. It's like
Oh, yeah.
they're part of the machine. I don't know how the heck they know.
They show up in the morning before the store opens.
Because
they know when it's going to hit the shelves, and then they go in and buy it.
So impressive.
So by the time us regular folks get there, it's all gone. But there's still good things there.
It's like, man, doesn't anybody work around here? It is California.
Yeah, there are good things. And if you live in certain states, by the way, this is a little tidbit.
True.
I've heard, at least in California, you do not need to have a membership to buy the alcohol. So depending on your state's alcohol control board, a lot of places that sell alcohol have to sell it to anybody. You can't require a membership to buy alcohol, apparently.
I've never tried that at Costco.
I haven't either, but I've heard of people going in and just saying, I'm just here to buy alcohol. And they'll let you do it. So try it. Oh, you guys are talking cocktails now? Randall says, I like the shows where you drop the bottles to see if they break.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah. I still have my my wonderful gold label bottle here.
Yeah, dude, that survived. The drop.
It's got a nice chunk.
I think I got something here too.
Yeah, I think yours is down on the bottom.
Oh no.
I think it's on
it's on
move? Dylan's side, I think.
Someone's been moving my stuff.
I think I did move it.
I think Dylan moved it.
I was afraid it was going to leak.
Yeah.
I think it's over there.
It was cracked big time.
Yeah, that was fun. We need to do that again. Wow. Yeah, 0 barrel influence. Agree.
Yeah.
David says, John says, yes, no agave. Yeah. Amy says, I suggested CP to do all 10 Four Roses recipes for a drink through back when they would 4 or 5 at a time. Maybe that's a possibility now. We did that.
I was going to say, I thought we did do a Four Roses.
So you might have missed that one.
Check it out, Amy.
Yeah. That was a fun one. Actually, that might go down as one of the most.
Yeah, because we went through like the recipes and all that.
We did. I think we started with the small batch select,
right?
And then we did all 10 recipes.
Yeah.
And then I don't even remember which one we liked the most. And that's why I just like when people say that one recipe is superior to the others, I'm like, it's still a single barrel.
Yeah.
It's still. I mean, maybe yes, flavor profiles carry through, but oh man! All right. Dylan will win an Eagle Rare 10. I hope so. Oh man. Oh, Randall. Wow. Ronnie said it, and then Randall gave us a super chat to say Costco doesn't need membership for alcohol. Thank you for the super chat, Randall.
Dude, and Randall, thank you again.
Appreciate that.
Salute.
Really appreciate that. DN, where is Vegas episode number 2? The editor is slacking. Yes. Number 2. We've done like
I know there's like 4 or 5 of them.
So we have part 1 and part 2 of our casino journey. Those are out. We have our downtown $50 challenge, and we have the strip $50 challenge. Is that it?
No, we also did the
the scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt,
and then part 3, the final chapter of the.
That's going to be an all-in-one, you think?
Probably
1 episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long one, but yeah, that one.
That was like 11 casinos, dude.
Yeah, it was a crazy
to cap it off, guys. That was a long.
That was a fun one.
Day.
That was a fun one.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah, that.
And I think we all survived it.
Yeah, and actually, we were like nobody even got sloppy.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened because there was a couple in the middle where I don't think we got served.
That's probably what it was. Yeah, so we got saved.
And I think we were all so focused on like finishing it,
done.
we were just like we were in the zone.
For sure.
So yeah, part 3 of the casino jumping is coming within the next few months. It's just such an ordeal.
That one in Dutch's defense is a beast just to even like collect the files. I think Dylan just uploaded his to you a week ago.
Yeah, but that one is coming.
So yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Amy, no worries. Check it out. It's a fun one.
Oh yeah, no worries, Amy. Just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, Jay Fretless
Better
says,
watch it.
loophole that some people use is the no membership needed at Costco to get past the one
The
per
one
membership
per
model.
membership.
Oh, interesting.
Dude,
That's interesting.
wait,
yeah.
there's a one per membership thing?
Sometimes they'll put one per member with
Oh,
like the
okay.
limited stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed it
Yeah.
at my local Costco, but I've seen pictures. I've seen pictures of it though, of people
okay.
posting pictures of like
The one per
person or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're right. I have seen that for other products. I just haven't seen it for spirits.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just remember doing like, lockdown, right? It was like one per for
Oh,
like,
the Clorox
the
wipes.
bundle of Clorox wipes. Yeah.
Mhm. All right, guys. We're going to wind things down here. This has been a lot of fun.
Dude, seriously.
Let's go back through everything we've done tonight and do a little recap here and go back and taste everything again. So we kicked the night off with the Cascanes number 9 Blanco, 100 proof Blanco. Let's go back in and see how that one is. Ooh, almost dropped it. Has it changed? No.
Nope.
It smells
Still.
amazing still.
Mm.
Oh, it's so flavorful.
Yeah.
Wow. I taste the proof a little bit more now.
Really?
Just a little bit more.
Mm.
At the very beginning of the palate.
Oh, so good.
That's really
this
good.
might actually be my favorite of the night.
Yeah. Mm.
Wow.
I really like that. That's fantastic. Okay, after that, we poured the
What's this, Arete?
Arete Añejo, the artisanal. What do they call it?
Suave.
Artisanal Suave Añejo. I'm sure our pronunciation is horrible.
C. It's like that. What's that movie with the guy's like, yeah.
That's
yeah.
Trading Places.
Yeah.
I have a really obscure reference. You'll never get it. It's like C. It's I'm not even gonna bother with it. No. It's one of the Pink Panther movies.
Oh. There's only 2.
No, dude. There's the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
That's the original one.
Okay.
And then there was
Return, and then
Return,
what? Yeah, you're right.
Revenge, Strikes Back.
Yeah.
And then the one that he was like,
I was only thinking of
used footage.
Yeah.
But like some of the best movies ever made, by the way. That's really good.
So good too. Sweeter.
None of the earthiness at all. It's completely different.
Yeah, it's a different experience.
It's a different beast.
But it's so good. Shoot. I might like this more.
Yeah, I think I like this slightly more, personally. Man, both really good, though. Oh, man, those are both good. All right, then the third thing we cracked into was the El Tesoro Extra Añejo, which apparently is leaking.
Oh, shoot.
I think actually there's just some caught underneath the cork here. Cork is really tight. I think there was just some on the bottle. Which I think is the second batch. Somebody was saying that there's some difference between the batches. It does say EA002, so I'm guessing. And then the laser stamp on the side says 2020. So I don't know. I don't know which. I'm guessing batch 2, but we'll have to see. Check the tapes. El Tesoro. It's such a mellow nose. Hasn't really changed.
No.
I will go on record.
Me too.
I like this Arete better.
Me too.
Personally. Nothing wrong with this.
No.
But
just not excited. Like, I don't know.
You know, it's going to sound bad, but like, this would make such an amazing margarita. But it has that kick. It has enough of a kick where
you're getting enough of the punch.
I feel like you could mix it and see a benefit of it. It's great, neat, but it's not. To me, it's not as
special.
interesting. Not as interesting as the Arete.
Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting in the drink through.
Because you're going to see it.
If we see the progression, well, maybe not. Maybe it'll make more sense.
Because maybe it'll make more sense.
And then we have the Paradisia
That's
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. All right.
Oh no, we did Barrel.
So why don't we do the tequila just to stay?
Sounds good.
The final tequila. Our final drink was the Corazon single barrel añejo, finished in or aged in Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels. We didn't actually show this. Show this.
Oh.
There. And then you can see the little medallion there. It says Buffalo Trace on it. And hopefully you can read that. And how does this one stack up? Actually, the nose is kind of sweet.
Nice. Yeah.
Is that
sweet.
artificial?
Oh man, you're making me rethink this.
See, now it kind of smells like it might be.
Synthetic. It might be.
But sometimes you can get that agave sweetness.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no.
That's not
It's not what?
synthetic.
I don't know, man. It tastes horrible to me now after the other two.
Oh yeah, it's not good. But I mean, I don't think it's. I'm not getting that.
Let's try the trick.
Oh, true.
So if you heavily dilute it, this is a little trick.
More bitter.
Yeah, if there are artificial sweeteners and you dilute it significantly, like I just did, it'll become very bitter.
Oh shit! Enough to guess.
I don't actually think it is. It doesn't taste as good. It tastes. Do you get that kick?
I think there might be enough there, bro.
It might be, right?
Yep.
Questionable, guys. Questionable.
Darn.
Weird. All right, and then the only whiskey we had tonight for our whiskey friends was the Barrel Vantage, chosen at random by Google's random number generator. And this is for, if you guys missed this, it is a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys finished in Mizunara, French, and toasted American oak, 115.88 proof. And it is Tennessee, Indiana, and Kentucky distillates in here. So we know two of those probably. The Tennessee's probably from Dickel. Indiana's probably from MGP, aka what is it? Ross and Squibb.
Yeah.
The Kentucky, who knows? So probably Barton, like everything else.
I think it opened up. Well, we put water in this.
We did. I forgot. Yeah.
Yep.
That's not bad. I mean, I'll go on record. I mean, the flavors are good. They're interesting. The finish is fantastic.
The finish is the best part of this.
I mean, this is a high.
The mid palate thing, there's still something off for me. That
The flavor, there's like a lot of flavors.
Oh yeah, totally.
So that's why I think like on a scoring system, like flavor is going to be good.
Yeah.
Finish is going to be good. Both of those are going to be really high. Balance is off.
Yeah. Finish is great. Oh, you did say that.
Drinkability's
yeah, that is
in the middle. Yeah, so that's why
I don't know if I'd keep coming back to this.
I think it could be a low silver. I think
Yeah.
it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty enjoyable sipper. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna have to wind things down here.
That was a lot of fun tonight.
This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on a tequila
You're
night.
our Valentines.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys. It is
Our
so
partners
much.
are gonna kill us.
Yeah. Fun hanging out with you guys and fun drinking these things.
Tequila
And,
Tuesday, another success. Minus barrel.
Yeah, one non-tequila.
Right.
I did say we'd try to get some whiskeys
Right.
mixed in. Next
Keep it
time,
interesting.
next live stream, I don't know when it's going to be yet. Maybe next week. Maybe in 2 weeks. We'll try to let you guys know.
Yeah.
At least a couple days in advance. I don't think we'll do Tuesdays. We might do a Monday or a Friday.
Yeah.
Or a Thursday. I think.
It was just hard this Friday because long weekend.
Yeah, this Friday wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
But we'll be. We got the Bardstown Origin Series Weeded Bourbon review coming out. We already released that to members of Curiosity Private earlier today. Should be out either tomorrow or the day after for everybody else. For members of Curiosity Private, we do have the bonus footage for both of those. That should. I will try to get them out tomorrow. They just need to be edited. They're quick. Those should be out. So with the regular Bardstown bourbon, the Origin bourbon, we compared that to Elijah Craig, and with the Weeder, we compared it to Maker's 46. So those should be coming out this week, hopefully Wednesday, hopefully tomorrow.
Check out our shorts, man. We got those Chat GPTs coming up.
Yeah, they're actually not going to be shorts.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
I tried to. I was going to release the next one only as a short, and I couldn't edit it. I couldn't get it to a minute. I couldn't get it down.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too
It's
long.
so good, guys. It was so much fun.
So it'll be another proper, short episode like the last one.
Yeah.
What is it? It's
Was that a Maker's Mark?
no, we did Maker's Mark.
We did a bunch. McAllen.
We did McAllen. We did Old Granddad.
Old
we did,
Granddad.
Buffalo Trace. Waller 12. I think the next one's the Waller 12.
Okay.
I just tried to edit it too. I can't remember what the heck it was.
It's so entertaining.
Yeah, those are fun. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Stay curious.